Hi everyone, Machine Gun Alley here with Discount Firearms and Ammo in beautiful Las Vegas. Today we're going to be talking about a few options for home self-defense. So we all know that there's crime in America, and we definitely want to keep ourselves and our families safe. So what I'd like to do is introduce you to some of our home self-defense options that are the most popular. Here you might see we've got some of the safest, most easiest to use revolvers. They're just easy to use in so many ways. It's more of a point and shoot gun versus having to take off a safety, reload a magazine, rack it, and that kind of stuff. So when your adrenaline is going and you're panicked mode, you don't know what's going on, where you are, well, this is the easiest gun to use. Now this is the Smith & Wesson Governor. This is actually a 45/410. Do a chamber check, make sure everything is safe, as always. Now this holds a 45 caliber bullet or something that looks like a shotgun shell, the 410. This is just like the 410 shotgun with stopping power. And here's the 45. As you can tell, that's definitely going to stop somebody. So the beauty of the Governor is that it's double action and it's got extremely manageable recoil. Now this is the Smith & Wesson 38 Special 4-inch. Now the thing about this one is that this has actually been the law enforcement staple for decades. Stainless steel 4-inch barrel and very, very manageable recoil with this gun. Now here we actually have a Smith & Wesson 2-inch 38 Special. Now this, as you can see, has 5 rounds. It's got an aluminum frame, which makes for very, very light weight. This is easily hidden, easily concealed. You can hide it in many places in your house. You can keep it on your body. So there's a lot of different possibilities with this gun. Now, if you're not a fan of the pink, just so you know, it does come in black as well. Now, this right here would be your standard round for your 38. However, for home self-defense, you'll probably get something like this. This is a home defense round. It's also considered a hollow point. Maybe you can zoom in and check that out. Now the benefit of having the defense rounds is the impact. This is an example of after it's been fired. Now obviously having a gun is a responsibility, which means you need to practice, otherwise it's no good to have. So one of the benefits of having a gun is you can practice with it, not just at the range, but at home. These are a great option. These are called snap caps. They're practice rounds. They are not going to damage your firing pin. They're not going to damage your gun in any way, but it gives you the realistic ability to practice loading, unloading, and firing. Let me show you what I mean. We'll practice with our air weight. We've got it here. These are completely safe, and you're able to practice loading, fast, closing, and firing. Now once you've done that, it'll also be able to practice unloading. Very, very handy to have. I recommend having snap caps for all of your guns. Also, for those of you who want to have backup ammo, or if you don't want to keep your gun loaded, this is a great option for you. This is a speed loader. Now it actually looks exactly like your cylinder. You can keep your ammo in there, and then when you're ready, open your cylinder up, slide that in, twist, and you're loaded. Now also with kids in the house, and some people just want to have their gun put away somewhere safe, we have some safe options. Now these are just two. This one right here is actually something you could put in your car as well as something in your house. It's very small, very slim, and has an easy combination lock. You just twist and open. It comes with a cable So that way you can bolt it into your car or your trunk if you need to, or even to your bed, your desk, pretty much anywhere that this little cable can fit with a lock on it. Put your gun in there. We'll say that it's going to be our little air weight. There we go. Shut it down, twist, it's locked, lock it up, you're safe. Now this is another option. This is a little bit bigger. This is called your gun vault. Now as you can see, this is actually got grooves in it for a no sight, easy keypad. The buttons are here, but you can feel with your hands, even if you're in the dark. It also has a key option here. If for any reason you forget your combo, pops open. And let me just show you how much space we have in here. So not only can you put your guns in here, but you can also put important documents, your passport, extra cash, whatever your valuables are can go in here. Now let me show you what I mean by extra space. Let's take our governor, for example. There it goes. And we'll take our 38 special. There we go. Now check this out. Those fit no problem. Easy to lock and easy to store. Now my preference on the ultimate home self-defense is the 12 gauge shotgun. Now let's just make sure that this is safe. Chamber is empty. There you go. Now in my opinion, there are two things that scare criminals the most. One, bright lights, sirens, and the other, that sound right there. Now this is my own personal home self-defense shotgun. As you can tell, I've put a tactical light on there, but we'll get to that later. This holds 5+1 rounds, and these are shotgun shells that I'll show you in a minute. As you can see, this right here, as you heard it, is the pump action, which means that after every round fired, you do have to rack and then re-rack, and that's how you'll get your rounds off. It does have a safety, as you can see right here. If your safety's not here, it's going to be right up here on the top. So the benefits of a shotgun is that it really is an easy home self-defense weapon to have. It's easy to put into your shoulder right there and point and shoot. A lot of people say it's got a good spread. Well, what that means is the rounds that are actually in here shoot little mini pellets and they spray out. Now, that means that if somebody's over there, you've got an intruder and you're not that accurate of a shot, by using a shotgun, it's definitely going to get that whole area of where the bad guy is. And you might notice right there, that's your sight. It's called a bead. You don't have any rear sights because you don't really need them because of the accuracy of a shotgun. You point the bead in the direction of the bad guy, and he's going to go. Now this is another option. This is your Remington 1100 12 gauge. Now, this is a semi-automatic shotgun, which means, bad guys over there, you don't have to rack anything. It's literally point, shoot, shoot, and shoot. This holds 4 rounds plus 1, and as you can see, it's pretty darn scary. So let me introduce you to the shotgun shell. Now this right here is the 410 that we showed you earlier. And this is the double-aught buck, which is my preference for shotgun shells. Basically what that means is it's like having 9.33 caliber pellets come at you all at once. It'll put a lot of damage in whatever direction you fire it. Now, as I had mentioned, this is my personal shotgun. So I did add on an accessory here. It's a tactical light with a pressure switch. We actually have a wide variety of these here in stock that you could check out. Now what I mean by pressure switch is right here, it actually feels when you're holding the slide and it'll turn on. Now mine actually has 500 lumen light and a laser, which I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, so you just heard that your window got broken and there's people in your house. What do? You run, you got your shotgun, and let's just say you have that pressure switch. You hear a noise over in this corner. Boom. There he is. Laser's already on him. Bright light in his face. He can't see what's going on. Bang! I don't think they're coming at you anymore. I think you're safe. So as I mentioned, shooting is a perishable skill, so practice is essential. So I just wanted to let you know, the Discount Firearms has the lowest range fees in Las Vegas with no time limit. We have certified professional instructors and private lessons available. So come on down, check out our huge selection of rental options, and try them out. This is Machine Gun Alley with Discount Firearms and Ammo saying shoot safe, shoot true, shoot often, and remember, it's your right. Respect it and protect it. See y'all later.